educational technology for the 21st century seeks to match learning technologies with learning theories. This means that the Web 1.0 technology is fast being complemented with Web 2.0. Asynchronous tools such as the Wiki aids collaborative interaction learning. Cognitive development is learning experience that both the traditional education and the distant education fraternity seek to include in K-12 students. This is in keeping with the constructivist, the connectivist, and cognitive views. The terms and definition describes technology areas for clear understanding of the Wiki as a learning technology Web 2.0. Innovation. The diffusion process. Important diffusion concepts. Change agents and adapters. Critical mass and the S-curve as it relates to acceptance in the school system or organization or the society and K-12 school system. The table of contents introduces the Wiki with respect to asynchronous technology for co-construct of knowledge, identifying the sequence of development where the need first exists. The Wiki was further researched and developed, moved on to diffusion in society, gaining critical mass and acceptance after commercializing. The table of contents continues to show important areas of Wiki development that significantly affect the design of Wikis and how its diffusion integrates wider society, and finally poised for diffusion into the K-12 population. Wiki is a reinvention of the HyperCard innovation of 1987. The Wiki is popularly used in government, corporations, and higher education fraternity as a collaborative interaction technology tool. In 1995, Ward Cunningham created the first Wiki software which was released to the public. Wiki in 1994 up to 2001, it was grown immensely to penetrate the market with intensity. The predecessors to the Wiki were relatively slower to diffuse in the market before the advent of the World Wide Web. Wiki growth and adoption has continued to grow up through 2010. The Wiki is digital collaboration technology, accessed by all modern technology via internet, the web browser, and the World Wide Web. These include personal computers, smartphones, iPads, notebooks, and other information and communication technologies and devices. The Wiki is digital collaboration technology, accessed by all modern technology via internet and web browsers and the World Wide Web. These include personal computers, smartphones, iPads, notebooks, and other information and communication technologies and devices. The Poland Pattern Repository Organization had a need for an innovation that would make the exchange of ideas between programmers easier. Cunningham was the lead thinker for this innovation. He installed his Wiki software on his company's website. Web 2.0 writing process carries 6 traits for writing development that were practiced by writers and journalists in general. These features can be developed on wiki page collaboration and include pre-writing, drafting, response, revising, editing, and publishing. There must be a need which the social system recognizes and is willing to adopt. Wiki design principle is critical for this audience. Home technology will enable practicing the collaborating principle for learning. Project or assignment design will change and challenge co-knowledge construct building by collaboration. Wiki design integrates major features that give the advantage of collaborative interaction via user-friendly software. This will involve the downloading of graphic design, pictures, videos, sketches, graphs, charts, and text to enhance presentation. Also use of slide design templates for formatting. To reach critical mass in the market among adopters, the process of commercializing must be thought out carefully. Initial introduction of the wiki will be in PowerPoint. Rogers 2003 asserts, diffusion is the process in which an innovation is communicated through certain channels over time among the members of the social system. The social system must be carefully penetrated by the change agent in order to harness first support for diffusion. Rogers 2003 postulates that about 1/3 of the population will be early adopters mixed with opinion leaders. Another 1/3 will be late adopters. Dr. David Thornburg says, we can never be certain of the direction that an innovation will take during the first 10% pre-diffusion stage. Since I will be the innovator and change agent, diffusion success will be most important. I anticipate some teachers to be laggards for this innovation. Wiki diffusion is better managed on a phase basis. It is therefore critical to diffuse on a phase basis with very close supervision and control in order to reach critical mass. The wiki will be diffused at the decentralized level in anticipation for takeoff at the centralized level. Problem diagnostic will be done through deep-level interactions with clients to convince the client for the need for change and positively take steps to diffusion to ensure all resources and materials are in place for successfully passing the 10% to 20% pre-diffusion stage to ensure critical mass. The wiki had reached critical mass in the wider society, both in corporations and some higher level learning institutions, for traditional education and distant education. For K-12 in my school district, the wiki will be a new innovation for the student population and some faculty members. Innovations within an organization can be diffused either successfully or be rejected. How this is perceived depends on the social system and the methodology employed. Discussions can either be made authoritatively, individually, or within the context of an agreeable social system. Collective innovation decisions are choices to adopt or reject an innovation that are made by consensus among members of a social system. Collective innovation decision includes the social system as integral to failure or success. Opinion leaders play a critical role for success along with innovative strategies employed by the change agent. The federal government has emphasized the need for innovative technology in school. By 2020, America will once again have the highest proportion of college graduates in the world. President Barack Obama addressed to Congress February 24, 2009. New York City public schools are seeking to complement current Web 1.0 classroom technology with collaborative interaction technology, Web 2.0, that extends beyond the classroom walls. Consequently, the Wiki at low cost and proven interactive quality fits well for adaptation. The Wiki has proven dominance for interaction in larger corporate society. The low-cost software available on social network becomes the most lucrative learning tool that transcends boundaries. Our students must be empowered with the opportunity for vertical and lateral learning. I will be the key change agent for diffusion of the Wiki innovation. My plan is to use the 4-step principle of diffusion, guided by the 7 success rules for change agents. My support team will be opinion leaders among our faculty and the fast student learners. The use of communication channel to include workshops, practice from simple to complex use. Special thanks to the invaluable and credible reference sources that had done research, updated their publication for currency with information and data that made this presentation possible. A salute to Google, Yahoo, and Wikipedia for enabling the Internet, browsers, and the World Wide Web in accessing relevant and worthwhile information for the advancement of education technology for the K-12 population. I thank my audience for participating in this presentation.